This is a review on the Marvel Masterworks Fantastic Four Volume 10. And it only contains issues Fantastic Four 94 to 104. And it was $24.99, the soft cover Masterworks. But there's a hardcover book in different formats, but this is the soft cover. And I bought this for two reasons. Number one, there are 3 omnibus books of the Fantastic Four. But on the 3rd volume, which ends right before this book, that 3rd volume does not contain the 102 issues that Stan Lee and Jack Kirby did together. It does not complete the work if you got the 3rd volume of the Omnibus, volumes 1, 2, and 3. Each of those volumes contains about 30 or so issues. But by getting this volume 10, you get the complete and the end run that Jack Kirby did on the art. He did 102 issues art-wise. Stan Lee did the writing, and it set the standard for a series and for a creator run. And it is arguably the best Fantastic Four issues, with the exception of the John Byrne run in the 1980s. The Kirby run, the John Byrne run later on, those are the best overall Fantastic Four issues ever in terms of quality, art, writing. It's top notch. But again, the Omnibus does not complete the Kirby run. But I figured, when I was comparing it, the Fantastic Four Masterworks Volume 10 completes the run. It's the very last issues of Jack Kirby on this book as the regular artist. He did covers later on and stuff like that, but never again had like a run or regular issues of the Fantastic Four. And it holds a very good place in Marvel Comics history. Here is a very nice inclusion here of the Lost Adventure. Originally, what happened was a story for issue 103. They show you Jack Kirby's original pencils here. And it was really incomplete. It was rejected. It wasn't really approved. But they chopped up the issue back then. So they had some Kirby art in it. The Lost Adventure kind of restores the Kirby art from what they've had. And they had others just like fill in and stuff like that to give you one last tale of what could have been. Kind of restored. And so it's the Lost Adventure, the last probably real issue that Kirby had a hand in. And so they tried to bring that back here. And again, what's really special about this volume is it presents the last issues of Jack Kirby in the regular run in the book with Stan Lee. And I think if you bought the omnibus material, or you plan to, you kind of need this volume to complete the run. Because if they make a volume 4 of the Fantastic Four Omnibus, which they might do in the future, it's not, as I'm making this video, they don't have it out. You're only going to get about 10 issues of Kirby and 20 issues or so of the other people who went after. And after Kirby left, the quality just, it dropped. It was a terrible book, not even worth following, much less paying for an omnibus just to get around 10 issues of Kirby, which are here in this volume. And so volume 4 of an omnibus Fantastic Four to me makes no sense. And I just kind of wish that they would have included these issues in Omnibus 3, but they didn't. But they have it in the Masterworks. It's good in its own right. But I would not recommend this volume if you don't have the earlier volumes of the Masterworks or the Omnibus material. The 102 issues are total classics. This is the end run of it. So I would recommend getting volume 1 of the Fantastic Four if you don't have it already to read. And if you like it, buy more. And this is a good end run book. And thanks for watching.